Ooh, they have regen. Forward.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yeah, that's a lot of protocol droids. Droid Molten Cannon. Okay, parabolic guides. Modulator booster and barriers. I have 31 parts. Drager Chester, Circuit Corp released a new protocol droid model with so many flaws. All fried out from overheating. Oh, good thing I didn't just reactivate a droid. Oh, that's a nest. I mean, that's a lot of potential EXP, too. Because every time I use one, I think I get EXP anytime I reactivate a droid. They'll just blow up on me. Is this tech static blaster? 1d6 electrical upgradable scope. Interesting. I'm getting 260 EXP for each of these, sure. I've got walking mines. Where are they walking to, though? I have no idea. Let's go anger some calf hounds. Come here, guys. Follow me. Kreia! Bowder! No! You guys walked into a droid. How dumb could you be? I love how they all stay in a group, too, so they're all going to go off at the same time and give me EXP. Alright, resilience lightsaber stance. I have access to one more power upgrade. We are almost, like, over the top on the Force.
Yeah?
Yes.
Let's go.
You guys got a little too close there, didn't you? At least the droids are starting to spread out now. Oh wow, they just sprint off at 100 miles an hour. And I'm still getting EXP for the droids blowing up too. Oh no, it's only for the... Yeah, the droid, because I got 3 and there's 1 still living here.
Let's get this over with.
Well, these guys are pretty easy.
This won't take long.
I wonder if these things are like a massive crit enemy and that's why they killed him so fast and they're taking a while to kill us. I think these 2 characters have crit immunity items on.
I hear you.
Yeah?
I think he's better for bashing open doors.
I'll have this open in no time.
Yes.
Yeah?
Disciple.
Your arrival is fortunate. I was just running out of food supplies and wondering what Lagrek meat would taste like.
Who are you?
I am an historian and scientist working for the Republic and a self-styled disciple of knowledge. If I may ask, what brings you to these ruins?
You look familiar to me.
I imagine in your travels of the galaxy you've seen many people. Faces tend to blur together after a time. What else would you like to know?
Do you know what happened to the Jedi?
No. It is something of a mystery why they would exile themselves as they have. It is not the way of the Jedi to vanish in such a way. especially
Okay,
when the
Anduin.
Republic is in need of them. I fear that there is something else at work. Something that we cannot see. Then again, perhaps the Jedi are hiding simply because so many people hate them these days.
Why do you think they hate the Jedi?
It is difficult sometimes for the Jedi to see such things, since much of it is rooted in human nature, and the Jedi are often removed from events of daily life, insulated. But the reason the Jedi Civil War was named such was because few in the galaxy can recognize the difference between the Sith and the Jedi. To them, they are both Jedi, with different philosophies. Hate? No. I do not hate them. They only raise questions without answers. Jedi are not supposed to be like the rest of us. They are supposed to see a higher purpose in all things. And they are supposed to train students responsibly and well, so mistakes of the past are not repeated. Yet all I saw was ignorance and arrogance, and what those seeds created in the Republic. It is difficult to follow the Jedi Code when so few others have, but you know this.
do you
Many
mean?
Jedi defied the Order during the Mandalorian Wars, and it paved the way for the Jedi Civil War. There is no blame. All must accept. But, at its core, one must wonder if it was the failure of the Jedi teachings or the teachers themselves. Many of the Jedi Council trained Exar Kun, Ulik, Revan, and Malak. How could they not see the danger they posed? And if they could not, perhaps there was some essential part of their teachings that was flawed. Something beyond the Jedi Code that they were missing.
Do you know who trained Revan?
Revan had many masters. Zar, Dorak, Master K before K left for the wars. Towards the end of his training, he sought out many to learn techniques. It is said that he returned to his first master at the end of his training in order to learn how he might best leave the Order. I am not certain you understand what happened with Revan. Do you wish me to explain?
Go on.
Revan was captured in the middle of the Jedi Civil War, due in no small part to his apprentice Malak, who turned on him. Revan was brought before the Jedi Council and put on trial. You must understand that the situation was desperate, and the Jedi needed to know how Revan had amassed the forces arrayed against them. As I understand it, they were able to convince Revan to have a change of heart. Revan helped the Republic defeat Malak. Perhaps in his conversation with the Jedi Masters, they were able to convince him of the rightness of their actions. What else would you
Interesting.
like to know? I'm trying to save the Republic. Dantooine and the Jedi Order are instrumental to that effort. Despite the troubles of the Jedi Civil War, there are those among the Republic who still favor the Jedi and wish them to return. And there are admirals within the fleet who recognize that the Jedi must be found if the Republic is to hold together. Yet as long as Onderon remains within the Republic and the efforts on Telos succeed, that is all that matters. The Republic is fragile right now. Telos is important because its success will determine whether or not the other dead worlds receive the same reconstruction efforts. If Telos is rebuilt and made habitable again, it will affect a string of worlds along the rim.
Okay. And Onderon?
Onderon, strangely enough, was unaffected by the Jedi Civil War.
From the
It's
murderous
almost as if
droid?
Revan didn't want to
We've
attack.
killed another batch of
Its
them.
resources and
Last night we
position on the rim make
killed
it a vital
3
supply
groups
line
of
and
them.
guard post against outer rim attacks. Also,
Today we killed one
it's the only
group.
world in the Republic still capable
And we got
of
jumped
seeding
by
ecosystems
Amira
into other
Luca,
dead worlds.
who is now on our
Onderon's
ship,
wildlife is some
and
of the
wondering
most
why we
aggressive
saved
in
them
the
and didn't
known
just kill them
galaxy.
on the spot.
Merely placing some
Mainly
of
because she
those
gave me a
beasts
lightsaber
on
part,
target
and if
worlds
she decides
will
to fight me
guarantee
multiple
their
times,
habitation
I
for
get more
years to
EXP,
come.
which means more Force Lightning.
The Jedi are a symbol. As much damage as their reputation took during
Oh,
the Sith War
I
and
haven't
the
seen them
Jedi
again
Civil
since
War,
then.
there are still many who they serve as an example. Plus,
You
there
mean
have been
B4,
times in the
D4,
past where a
and
single Jedi has been enough to change the face
The other
of a world
T3 droid.
or a galaxy. I suppose I still believe that might be possible. Despite the betrayal of many of the Jedi against the Republic, I must concede that as figureheads, they do serve a vital role. What else would you like to know? I
We're
do
just
not know
interrogating
if
this
you
guy
are
also in the
aware
middle
of
of
how
ruins that are
fragile the
infested with,
Republic
like,
is at the
murderous
moment.
cockroaches.
Its influence is stretched thin, and it grows weaker with time. The Jedi Civil War brought much suffering to the galaxy, and the forces that Malak and Revan amassed against us seemed limitless. Many worlds were destroyed, trade routes disrupted, and the Republic fleet was almost decimated. It was almost the end. But at that last year, the year before Revan vanished, Revan's assault on the Republic stopped. No one knows why. But it was all that saved the Republic. The fleet the Sith had amassed was no more, and the remaining Sith turned on each other, destroying the Academy on Korriban. It did not matter. Revan had already won.
What do you mean?
The war was costly, and it shattered the Republic. In time, the Republic might recover, but if a threat strikes now, if certain key worlds are not held, then the Republic will collapse. What else would you like to know? Before
going.
you go, I had a question for you. You came to Dantooine in search of Jedi. Why?
You get
What
answers.
answers do you seek? It has been my experience that Jedi rarely answer such questions, or instead indulge in half-truths. Exiled you. It is strange they would sentence you and not speak honestly of your crime.
Because I went to the Mandalorian Wars,
It
but
is not
something
the
says
Jedi
otherwise.
way to lie. Well, no, that is not true. There are times when truth is concealed if they think a greater good can be achieved. But when such things are done, it is always done with the intention that the person they withheld truth from cannot be trusted with that knowledge, that it will bring harm upon themselves and others.
They exiled me for the Mandalorians, and I think it had something to do with my lost connection to the
Perhaps
Force.
there was some greater danger in you knowing the reason than in the reason itself. Strange. Mysterious are the ways of the Jedi. Sometimes they see things the rest of us do not. Other times, such sight brings arrogance and a fall. I will return to Kunda now and await the next transport. You may find me there if you have more questions.
Cool. So we now have someone we can talk. Accompanied by signs of combat. Each one was killed by a lightsaber. Oh, well, this bodes good news. And they were talking to the statue? Oh boy. It's one of those, we're gonna get killed by the statue. It's gonna ask us a question, and we're gonna die. Which means F4. Cruel's orders. Oh. They fought Vrook.
Yes.
Yeah? Child's play.
I want to know why the skeletons are turned to blue, though. Okay. Overloading the terminal would be a very bad idea, I think. Right, they have level ups. I gotta get in the habit of better spending level ups as I get them. She also now has insanity. She can make people go insane. But we'll upgrade her Force Heal instead. Is this a dead end? No. I hate how long it takes to break open a door, though. Kinda wish I had the plasma cutter still. I think it would have instantly opened it.
This won't take long.
Storage room data pad. Found near the non-clean corpse of a salvager. The last entry is of interest. I made it further into the Enclave than any other salvager. I've discovered an untouched storage room. The computer in the power relay station should allow me to open the security door. Once I figure out how to sneak past the leg wrecks that have made a nest there.
Let us end this.
You are not. Cancel.
What is it? Let's go.
Oh. That almost could have been bad.
Take them down.
Okay. So we can search that room. Another salvage corpse. Not going to change the bow. Not that heartless.
What is it?
What's going on? Take. This won't take long. Let's get this over with.
I hear you.
Are we about to loop back to the beginning here?
I'll have this
I
open.
think we
in no
are.
time.
Easy peasy. Those are disarmed. Okay, so we're not done exploring here then. Ceremonial armor. Security tunneler. Components in a Sith battlesuit. What does the Sith battlesuit do? Medium armor 7 and 7. Alright, let's get this other hallway open for the storage room. What was that supposed to be? And then I'll go turn in the quests that I have. We're gonna overload it and see if that opens the door. Head technician. There's a personal note here. It's been a couple of weeks and no one has come for me. I can only assume the Enclave was destroyed topside and now I'm buried alive in here. I've tried using the equipment in the storage room to hack, force, weld, or blow the flaming security door open, but nothing I've tried works, and now I'm running out of food. Poor dude. Ooh, we got a Jedi crystal. Credits. Gamorrean axe. More credits. Credits. Plasma nade. Shields. Alright. Overall, nothing really special in there. Now where are we supposed to go? So we're supposed to go through here. Alright, we're gonna loop around. And we can go turn everything in because we have the bodies and stuff like that. We still haven't found the one person who went missing. They're on the second floor and they stayed behind. So maybe we'll find him first, then turn around, so I can turn in all the quests, get the EXP I need, and then go to the bottom floor. Let's see what's in here then. I love how the game makes me use 3 Force Lightnings to kill something now. That's locked.
This won't take long.
Energy shield. Oh, I'm out of force now. Oh, she feared them all. So that's not bad. Someone came running out. They're your pets? Are you supposed to be, are you the thief Sulu was complaining about?
I'm not a thief. People give to the Jedi in exchange for service. They were just giving.
Why did you try to kill me?
You're one of them. Just another stinking salvager and thief, stealing what belongs to Jedi. I'm a Padawan, and one day I will learn enough to be a Jedi. I was studying here when Darth Malak and the Sith came. I was outside the Enclave when my master left me at the Mandalay estate. Shen protected me. But the Sith came asking questions. All the Mandalays died. But I hid. Even when the estate was burning, I hid. So I hide. I'm hiding until my master returns.
I was once a Jedi once, and will be again.
We're all so broken. Things have gone so wrong. Please tell me
Right?
our masters
It's
left
so
they can
annoying.
teach.
There are Jedi around there and hiding.
They're like me. I thought I was alone. Are there any masters?
There's no one left to teach anywhere.
But what should I do? I just don't know what I should do.
Forge your own
There was
path.
just no one else to talk to. It's been so hard. But just knowing I'm not alone. There are others like me. It may be enough.
About stealing?
I know that was wrong. I'll stop. I was just trying to get enough credits to eat. But I'll think of something else. Something that doesn't hurt anyone.
Use any artifact you
I found some things. I don't know how to use them. Here, you can have them. I had a holocron, but it said terrible things. I threw it far away.
What did it
told
say?
me the Jedi were no more. That I needed to survive and do anything to protect my home.
Yeah, this is probably restored content that was supposed to be here. And there was a book, because I know it said it fixed a bugged Dantooine quest in the patch notes on it when I was reading through it after I found out it was installed. So this is probably that bugged quest. Ha ha ha, because it involved bugs.
crown was more forceful the longer I learned. It frightened me.
Where's it now?
I threw it into the ruins. I went back to find it, but the salvager stole it. It was my only teacher.
What are you gonna do now?
I don't know. I'll try to find a master to teach me. There have to be some left. I'm not going to use the Force until I find one. So much has gone wrong. Should I feel bad that I feel better? But I still need to find a master. The lessons I learned, I think I need to unlearn them.
The
And
Force be
also
with you.
Thank you.
Lightsaber focusing lens fixture. Crystal orange. 1150 EXP. It'll be cool if she joins our party later. Like if she's like supposed to be a hidden character.
Yes.
Hey, can I talk to
General?
you?
Let me see what you have. That's everything. Now all you need is a little quiet time with the workbench.
One-handed. Oh, I don't have my virulent one, so we'll just do for silver for fun because I have one on me. Received lightsaber.
Yes.
What's going on?
Yep, I want the Viridian blade though. It's the faded green one. I just haven't found a Viridian crystal yet.
Yes.
So I'm guessing that's everything here. Actually, there's another workbench here. Let's go put my special crystal in now. Because I have the Vel Darkwater crystal. Which is our character-specific crystal. Can we not open this door?
Is someone out there? Anybody? Help! Lagrix are everywhere! Help me! I'm trapped in here!
Are you Joran?
Yes, yes I am. I locked the door in here. I thought I was gonna be Lagrek compost. Did you take care of them, stranger?
They're dead.
You must be fierce with a blaster then. Give me a moment. I sort of jammed the door a bit. Just don't leave.
Thanks for saving me. I thought those Lagrex had me for sure.
What are you doing down here?
It's all Tapalay's fault. She said the entryway to the sublevel was safe enough. This area has hardly been explored. We barely got in here. And then everybody started going left and right, grabbing anything they could. It was every man for himself, and nobody was watching for Lagrex. Then before you know it, we were under attack by those beasts. So salvagers were running every which way, and they left me to die.
Did you
No,
find anything?
I didn't get anything. Now I'd just like to leave.
It's worth some honesty.
I guess you're right. I grabbed a couple of things in the room we were in. I didn't want to tell you because you might make a claim for it. I need the credits.
I could pay you for what you found.
Now, I hadn't thought of that. We could arrange something like that.
Like,
That would work. I managed to grab 3 things. One's some sort of crystal, and the other looks like parts. For a lightsaber, maybe, I don't know. If you give me 1,300 credits, you can have it all. Now, that'll be enough for me.
I see what it
It
is first.
doesn't work that way. You can buy it.
Here's 1,300.
A pleasure doing business with you. Now I can... I'm going to the salvager camp. Come visit if you like, but if you don't like what you bought, it isn't my problem.
Crystal blue, pure Kunda lens, advanced disrupting emitter. Nice, not bad. All upgrades for lightsabers.
What is it?
What's going on?
Alright, now back to that workbench so I can upgrade my lightsaber. Oops, I thought that might loop around over to, like, here. Alright, let's upgrade our lightsaber now. Nice. Alright, upgrade lightsaber. Bolt deflection, damage. We're gonna go keen. Deflection. We'll do titanium for now. Fond, Bondar, Dark Energy and Attack, Wisdom and Charisma. We're going to do the Vel Darkwater, which right now is neutral. Plus Dex, plus Strength, plus Wisdom, and +1 attack. Sigil, we're going to do the Rusan because I am a counselor, so we do want to buff our Wisdom and Charisma for my Force powers. So it's not going to be the most damaging of lightsabers, but it will be, you know, an upgradable lightsaber. And I have a gray Jedi robe as well. It's kind of funny. Bio-restorative, environment. Mark 3 bio. Three regen, sure. And I don't have any overlays for armor yet. But regen 3 is amazing. So the other thing I need to do now is we're going to craft more lightsaber parts. But to do so, we do him. Breakdownable items, miscellaneous. Where's my mines? Minor sonic detonators. There were 2. Each shieldings are worth 1. Any armors we don't need then? We got a bunch of droid armor. So we could probably toss those. Droid toxin emitter. Molten cannons. Flamethrower. Parabolic guides are worth keeping. Lockout bypasses. We only really need like one of those. Mark 1 plating we don't need any of. Thank you for the bits, Ixiash. Glad to see you're enjoying the stream. Nice snowman bit emote. Energy shield, Incanti shield, Arcanian shields. Sonic nullifiers? No, those are definitely worth keeping. These are really good. The light armors. Alright, weapons. The Gamorrean War Axe, sure. Anything that says not upgradable or doesn't have enough upgradability to it, I will also destroy. Double-bladed sword. Oh, it has upgrades in it. Okay. Regular vibroblades? Oh, there's balanced. Okay. I only need one. Alright, create lightsaber components. Being blank forever in bits? What do you mean? Okay, so... The improved beam lens will cost me all my components. Oh, no worries. Bits and stuff are never required. They're just a little like appreciation thing. People don't have to provide bits or tips or anything like that. Thank you for the follow, Dedator. Glad to see you're enjoying the stream. Alright, so what do we have in this? Sorry, I'm just trying to think of what I want to put in this lightsaber. I think we're using beam right now. Yeah, we're using a beam gem. Let me write this stuff down so we can make a lightsaber. That's going to be spec to how I want it. Beam gem. So keen. Currently it's a deflection emitter, but we don't know. And then energy cell is currently energy, but alright, I just wrote it down on like a little pad I had here. So let's get this lightsaber made fully to my specs. So we're gonna go here, we're gonna craft lightsaber. So the energy cell is currently just a discharge. No, it's a... I think it's a titanium energy cell. Yes. So it would be a raw 4 energy bonus. I can do ion energy, which does massive crit bonus damage, droid damage, and just ion damage. We can do the jolt, and that's it. I might do ion. So we're going to have an ion cell in there just because, you know, it means we do good damage against everything then at that point. It just ups the damage of the blast of it by 2, but I'm okay with that. Now for an emitter. Currently we're using a deflection, which as it goes up gives us just a defense bonus and blaster bolt deflection. Disrupting is a minus to defense, but stun. Phobium is slow, but minus defense. And that just bonus goes down the better we get. Fencing. Blaster bolt deflection gets weaker, but my defense goes up. When it's maxed out, I lose the penalty, but just gain defense. And 3 damage bonus, apparently. So we can do the fencing or the disrupting. Or not the disrupting, the deflection. Deflection is +4, bonus of 1, but no damage. So +1/+4 if necessary. The focusing one. The fencing is defense and damage. Plus 3 energy damage. Okay, and then the lens is currently one that does keen, which I think is Kunda? No. Beam. So the improved beam 1 gives me plus damage, plus modifier, and keen. We'll be making this one first. Even though it costs all my resources to do it. And it looks like there are some lenses I just don't have access to yet either. Alright, because the beam gives me 17 to 20, plus 2 attack, and a little bit more energy damage. The deflection emitter. I think the fencing one might be better because we are a dueling Jedi. So it'll probably come out better if we do that one. And then the energy cell, we're going to be making ion. Let's make an ion one real quick. I don't know why it keeps facing me that way. Creator breakdown, breakdown, lightsaber parts. I need to keep as many of these lightsaber parts as I can, but I can always make the level 1s easy enough because they only cost like 1. The full, that one will keep. We'll break that one down. Where's my more droid armors? That I'll just break down some of these droid things I don't need. Damage versus ion is good. The upgrade slot can get broken down. Dexterity's good. Parabolic guides is good. Defense barrier. Toxin poisoned and paralyzed. I don't need those. Neural scrambler. Okay, we'll keep those. Molten cannons we'll keep. Ion strikers. No. Flamethrower I don't care about. Cardio power system. Plus 4 con, and you need 16 con to wear it. That'll sell for a ton. But it breaks down for 380. We only need one of them. Okay. Craftable lightsaber. Where's the ion? Superior in ion energy. Okay, and the other one is the fencing. I'm missing 120. Nice. Glad to see you're downloading it again. I need repair 21 though. Do I have anything that could buff my repair? I also need to break down a couple more things. Jedi Knight robe. The Bondin armor I don't need because I'm never going to have anyone use that. The Sith battle suit? No. Okay. And now I need something to boost his repair. What is his current repair skill? 23. And it needs 21. It needs 27. Okay, that's the issue. Air. It's fine. Repair uses intelligence? Yes. I wish I had the crafting belt already, though. What's my repair stat? 17. So I can't make one because my repair is too low. So he would need 4 points in it, so he still needs 4 levels to craft it. Jeez. Alright. There we go. Look at all that damage. 3 to 21 at the exchange of 4 to 22. But all that bonus damage, Ion, 1 for being light side, the bonus versus it. Plus 1d6 on a crit. The only issue is the fencing. However, the fencing one I can actually fix for now. We'll just use the improved. Like, only because I don't want to be reminded of Luke Skywalker. Sorry, I didn't realize I muted myself. What I was saying is we're getting from the level up in case I was muted. We're going to be focused on getting as many deflect perks as I can, just because I'm not putting any deflect related stuff on my lightsaber. So we need to buff that up as much as I can. Also, I had said, glad that you're downloading SWTOR again. SWTOR, what do you know? Let's quick save. Because we're going to be destroying some thugs.
The perils of the sublevel, yes. Many stories and artifacts in your possession. This is fortuitous for myself and associates. For now, not only do I get rich salvage, but an even richer bounty. Do not be making this difficult. Your death can be quite painless.
I suppose you'd like to negotiate a peace. I don't suppose you'd like to negotiate.
Negotiations are not possible. A deal has been made with anxious people. People you do not cross. And now, Jedi, we shall fight.
So, about that people you do not fight thing, yeah. Sorry about that, sir, but I don't think it works that way.